Well, hey, my name is Steve Boston, and I am going to send you this video. We probably have been chatting on Facebook, and to let you get to know me a little bit on how to do Vima. That's the big question, is how to do Vima. But just a little bit about myself. I'm a TV producer, independent, and a writer here in New York City, and I've been involved in network marketing for about 6-7 years, Vima for about 2 or 3, and have been involved in several country openings, Brazil, Portugal, and Poland. Just came back from India recently for our Vima India opening. But enough about me, let's talk about how you can do this business. How do you start? Well, Vima is a product like any other business, whether it's a shoe store, selling a mattress, a car, a pencil, clothing, whatever it may be, even social media like Facebook. And Facebook is a great example because Facebook just started about 5-6 years ago, and it now has about 500 million subscribers. If you just had about 5,000 other brand partners and customers in your Vima business, you'd be making probably over $200,000 a year. But it starts with one person. Now let's go back to Facebook a little bit. Facebook started by word of mouth. It wasn't sold in retail stores, and neither is Vima. Vima is promoted through word of mouth, and that word of mouth then can duplicate itself. And how to get started is basically pretty simple. You have to believe in the product, so you have to try the product yourself. And after this little segment, I'm going to show you how the compensation plan works and how to begin that way. But you must start with what we call your warm market. You make a list of all the people that you know that you think would be interested in making extra money or have some health issue or want to be even healthier. You don't have to have a health issue. Make as large a list as you can. And you can even try to get referrals from that list. The larger the list, the better. And then you would contact the people on that list and tell them that you're just starting in business, you've just tried a product, and you'd like to recommend it to them. You can even use my video to send to them, to email to them. The other video of testimonies that I sent to you, you can send to them in the beginning while you're trying to get used to things. So you want to start with a warm market, but remember what I said, this business is international in scope. Now, I've reached out to you all the way from New York City. So you can do the same also, depending on your talents and your abilities, your creativity, your imagination. For instance, I'm a pretty decent writer, so that seems to be my niche of how to reach out to people. Some other people are very good, they're very good at gregarious, they're outgoing. Let's say, for instance, they have a barbershop or beautician. Everyone that comes in, they talk about the product. You might have somebody else that is very good at presenting, and they go from presentation to presentation, as in home meetings, which I can talk about later. And that's a good way to do it too. You get a group of people, 5 or 6 people in your home. You show these particular videos that I'm doing, or I can send you others, or the ones that you want to do. And from that meeting, you will then schedule another meeting of someone that's interested in that group, and it can go on and on that way. Other people hand out flyers. They are very good at handing out business cards, or if you're a car salesman, people come in to buy a car, someone might recommend this product to everyone that comes in. Everybody has certain talents, but the bottom line is that we share the information with people. We tell our story. And if we have extra product, we let them taste. And then we follow up with that person. It's share, taste, and follow up. Those are the 3 fundamentals. But we want to get as large a group of people as we can to share this information. When you sign up, enroll, and purchase the product, you will get a website like mine that you've seen that you can then promote and send people to that website and sign up, enroll your people from your website, and so on and so forth. So this is just a brief introduction of how the business is done. Other people may be good at writing articles or YouTube. We put a lot of YouTube videos on the internet. There's a lot of different ways that I can teach you how to go about this, but each individual has to do a little trial and error, and then once they find out their niche, to be persistent with daily action. For instance, I probably send out about 20 emails a day, 25 emails a day. Other people do 100 flyers a day or talk to 5 people a day, but consistently, whether there's a result or not a result. So watch the second video on the compensation plan. I know you're going to have questions, but I think this will give you an introduction to the VEMA business, and I hope that you've gotten something out of this. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.